Check, check. Mic check. Audio. Music. Hey, Kiori. Well, you got notified. Oh, wow. I didn't know it did that. Oh, interesting. Cool. Well, we've got a big recap video here with a few of our games on our road to 777 MVP. Well, we've got ourselves an interesting predicament here because it feels like every time I click to stream, I get into a crazy loss streak. Well, since the last loss streak, I decided to play about 20 games. And, I mean, these were the last 20 games without streaming, no loss streak. But, we've been playing a huge variety, basically jumping around to a bunch of different heroes. Not because we needed tickets or anything. We've already been done with the whole ticket shenanigans. We finished that within the first couple days of the event. Um, and now we just got gobs of tickets. And I'm not spending them yet because part of me wants to use the smelter to finish off the Oracle, but I don't really know if I'm going to need these tickets for later, and I kind of don't want to have to grind them again. Part of me feels like the next cars are going to use a different ticket system, which is kind of like what Crownfall did. So Clownfall might be the same situation. We get these scrap cards now that you can basically use and combine as wild cards for any cards you want, so they've made it a lot easier with their catch-up mechanics. And Candyworks, is it ready yet? We can earn more Candyworks rerolls in about 42 minutes. So, there you go. I've taken a look at the data for Candyworks, and you can earn Arcanas. I remember that you can earn the Wind Ranger, the Ogre Magi Arcana, Shadow Fiend, Legion Commander, Vengeful Spirit, Skywrath Mage, and there were a few others. So there's a good selection of Arcanas that you can basically get for free if you're lucky when you're re-rolling the Candyworks. And as far as the games go, and as far as the recap goes, we've earned a few MVPs here and there on our road to 777 MVPs, and perhaps today we will get it. I never play Wraith King, been having a lot of fun with it. I'm on a win streak on Wraith King and even Drow, actually. Haven't been losing on them. Well, yeah, jumping around into a whole bunch of different heroes. Some losses here and there. We had a Viper loss, which we should have won that game. Team kind of threw it. What was it like? Yeah, I'm 12, 9, and 8, and everybody else is negative. My poor friends are struggling, but it wasn't their fault. It was definitely the Bounty Hunter and the Juggernaut, who would run into a fight, and as soon as it would start, they would both just run away. They wouldn't do anything. But I still came out positive in there. Um, but yeah, Wraith King seems really solid. I mean, all I do is run around once I have my ult up, stun, cast my little skeletons, hit a few crits, die, and then walk away. It's been a pretty solid playthrough feeling out Wraith King. I haven't really played him much. He's one of my lowest leveled heroes. Underlord, always good. Easy, solid hero. I'm pretty sure he's broken right now. Been playing a lot of games with this guy Piggy because he's been up in the middle of the night. I've been playing in the middle all night long in the middle of the night with this guy. Um, he kind of struggled a little bit here on his Veno, but we still pulled off the win. 7-2-21 Underlord, and pretty sure everybody else did pretty good too. Yeah, this tiny popped off. Kiori was telling me that he wanted to play Tiny. So I figured I'd show this game to him. This Tiny went 18, 2, and 12. Yeah. So and this was a pause one Tiny. He went Harpoon, Silver Edge, Crit Stick, Power Treads, and he was holding an Aegis. It looks like he grabbed the Shard, did not care about Ag's Scepter, but the Shard was a solid pickup for him. I couldn't remember, actually, if we got it from Tormentor or not. As far as hero skins, we've got some new hero skin combinations. This is our new Drow. We were able to actually pick up this shoulder for her, which changes the silence, and it's kind of cool looking, actually. It makes the Drow look really top-heavy in the game, which I kind of find fun. This giant crossbow and this stupid shoulder thing. But yeah, we've been having some fun on Drow. And as far as recap goes and skins, the only thing that is kind of new is we got ourselves the very rare Dark Willow skin, and actually, out of all of the different bodies that she has, I liked the space one, but I want to mix and match. I don't want to use the same one. We used to be using this, but now we're going to try out the new skin, and we might be playing some Dark Willow today. I had one game with her earlier, and it felt pretty good as support. It was kind of solid. You just cast your CCs all over the place. If they go on you, you go in shadow form, or you fear them. That's really all there is to it. And we were able to create a ton of space for our Shadow Fiend and our PA. The Mirana was kind of weird, though. Mirana players these days have been very weird. I tried it out a bit, and the hero basically seems like it is dead. I would never recommend playing any of these heroes. I do play Winter, but you shouldn't. It's hugely nerfed, unless you're doing Winter Pause 1. Mirana, completely trash right now. Magnus, some people like him, but he's nerfed to hell. Bane sucks now. Jakiro sucks now, and so does Coddle from what they used to be. Which is really sad, because Jakiro, he's my highest win streak hero at 17 wins in a row doing Jakiro mid. This was my favorite offlane support for the longest time, but he's nerfed too much now. You're getting snapped by girls? Jamie's still good. Jakiro? Nah, so the problem with Jakiro, what were the nerfs that really destroyed him? What were they? I can't remember. But I remember when I was going through the patches, I saw like 3 nerfs in a row, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done with Jakiro. He ain't what he's supposed to be. You can still do good with the hero. All of the shit heroes you can still do good with. But it's not something I'd recommend in this meta and at this time. Well, we're going down for our final MVP on our 777 MVP path. We have one more to go. We're at 776 right now. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's probably the way to play Jakiro now. You might be right about that. Because old Jakiro, you would level Dual Breath, and you would level Liquid Fire. And usually, if you're spamming too much Dual Breath and struggling with mana, you just stack Liquid Fire, and you can cast it for free. Well, now there's a mana cost that goes along with it, which really sucks, to be honest. That was one of the big nerfs. But Ice Path, maybe maxing Ice Path first is the way to go. The other really big nerf to Jakiro is that it doesn't have a second explosion anymore. The Facet gave Jakiro a second stun on his Ice Path. That was needed, actually. Um, it made it more active and it made it way more fun to play. It would have a second trigger effect that would go off automatically if you didn't see a good target in that moment. But you could easily nuke people twice with it, and it was pretty darn good. Um, also, here's another one of the nerfs. Here's another one of the nerfs. Well, it's only a 2-second stun. It does create a weird path on the ground that people can't really walk through, but Pit Lord's Pit actually kind of does a better job of that than the Ice Path. Because it'll only stun somebody for 2 seconds and it won't stun again even if they stand in it. The other really big nerf was Double Trouble is at 50% attack damage reduction. And if you subtract 1% per level, it eventually can get down to 25% attack damage reduction. But once you hit level 25, but that's a lot of levels away, and you used to be able to have that attack damage reduction through a facet right off the bat. You could go for double if you wanted to go right click Jakiro and do Jakiro mid, you could do that, and the facet gave that ability to you right from the get-go. So the problem here is he's lost his double stun, and he's no longer able to actually right click and even deny properly. One of the great things about him was he could deny really well with his double hit. Now he barely can, even as a support. So that's another one of the really big nerfs. And I think there was another nerf actually in his talents. His talent tree had another shift that happened that really destroyed this hero's effectiveness. And oh, it looks like they gave him a small buff by giving him a little bit more mana for his ult. Less mana cost, but that's hardly anything. So it seems like you have to buy Shard now if you want no mana cost on your Liquid Fire. Yeah, that's not good. It's just not good, man. It could be better, and it's not what it should be. The only good thing about Macropyre, it is better than Monkey King Stun, you're saying? Let me take a look. I don't know. I never play him, so he's on my never play list. Let's see. Boundless Strike, 1.3 stun duration. Yeah, but okay, so that's true. But when I look at like actual solid stuns in the game, even Sven's is a little better than that. 1.75. Single target stuns are usually the best. Like Chaos Knight has the longest because it's random. Well, Jakiro stun does damage too, and so does Sven's stun. 320. I want to compare actually. Jakiro is barely any damage now. Oh, that must. I thought it used to do more damage than 50. 50 is really low. And let's see. Monkey King. Oh, it's his basic attack plus bonus damage. Oh, and it goes with Jingu. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. I never play Monkey King. I've got level 3 Monkey King. Only played him because of like different Ag's Labyrinth events and stuff like that. The only thing I like about Monkey King is being able to steal his ult as Rubik. That's the only thing I like. And the real reason, is because I feel like the enemy being able to find me as I'm tree hopping is way too frustrating. That's the only reason. The enemy finding me while tree hopping just seems way too frustrating. And it's like, they shouldn't have known I was here. Yeah, right? It feels like cheats a lot, you know? Um, so it really makes it a downer to play when you have to play around people's hacks. Because that they do exist and it really does suck. So if a hero is greatly nerfed by a hack, where they, as you said, they know too much, it just makes me not want to invest my time in that hero. Other heroes though, like Dark Willow, right? You're not gonna really have the problem where hacks bother her too heavily. She just throws CC everywhere and good luck catching me. Who's going to be our 777 MVP hero? Well, let's see what they want to play. I'm assuming he is support as Zeus. I wanted to go Naga, but Kunkka is not going to allow a good Naga play. So I'll just make it Underlord. We don't always get MVP with Underlord, so we might not. This might just be a fun game, but maybe not if our team is inexperienced. Let's take a quick look. So Mr. Tylenol Addict has not been playing recently. He's only level 2 on Dark Carnival, which means he's not playing. We're up against a Drow. Drows are too strong these days. I did a Drow recently where I went Mana Boots and Mage Slayer on Drow, and I dominated with Mana Boots and Mage Slayer. Like, she she shouldn't be dominating with those two items. That means she's too strong. Your PFP on Dota? Your picture? I did see a new picture. Is it like a little AI image or something? One of my favorite things to do is walk through how to play Underlord mid. But offlane can be pretty similar. The great thing about Underlord mid is you can go straight into Soul Ring and you just eat the tangos and this one Iron Branch, and by the time you're done clearing waves with Firestorm and denying every creep against mid because you do way more damage than most mid players, you have enough for Ring of Health. And then you'll have enough for Mana Boots, and then they can't stop your onslaught of spell spamming. It's a frog from Naruto. You know what? I've actually... Okay, so I know it's a sin to say this, but I've never really watched Naruto, but my wife recently has watched a ton of it. So she's been getting into it. Whoa. I don't really want to... Whoa, okay. Oh, we're gonna die! We fell for the bait! the all chat was saying, come into our jungle. And I was like, okay, why not? So I walked in because it looked like my team was going in, but then they just walked away. I don't know if we're gonna get the MVP this time. I could watch it, but like, the only good way to watch Naruto is to watch it in Japanese, and I haven't really felt like reading an anime recently because the English is so bad. The English translation is very bad. You can just tell by the writing. Like, if the main character says, believe it, after like every line, I'm gonna be the best ninja, believe it. You just know that it's being translated poorly. Yeah, I just haven't felt like reading while watching an anime recently. So Zeus is being very unimpactful over here. So we're just gonna chill and get Firestorm and use it to creep a little bit. He's running away from me, so I can't help him, okay? Like, if the pause 3 has to spend his whole time saving the support, you're not a good support. The support is supposed to make space for the pause 3. And he's not doing that at all. He's allowing them to pull the wave. He's really needing to be babysat by me. Okay, now my CS is struggling again because I have to be afraid of this guy feeding. That's literally why. This is why I prefer to go Underlord mid. I don't need to worry about babysitting a shitty, like, non-support hero like Zeus. Oh, it's so frustrating. And Drow gets to free farm. This will probably not be a win for us. Oops, I ate the wrong tree. What are we going to do? How do we fix this situation? Well, a bad pull is just going to cause more problems for us. Okay. You notice I had to deward that. Well, no, if you're going in as Enigma, that's fine. Normally Enigma can handle his own and push people away, which is perfect. That's what Grim is doing to the Zeus. So Grim just pulled for me, which is great. Ooh, missed it. Because Drow is not going to come up here. We pushed the lane too far into her. Okay. We got our Firestorm cooking. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough for Ring of Health yet. Oh. We are a little behind in farm, but it's fine. Because I can farm pretty darn well. So this is good. He focused me with his spell instead of Zeus. Pit is great because it keeps them away from the farm that you're trying to take. We are very close to getting what we need now. So we'll just hang tight. What is Zeus doing? Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. See? He jumped in at them with no life. Literally no life at all on the hero. And he jumps at the enemy on purpose, thinking, this is a good idea. I can kill him. Well, at least he's positive. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least the other lanes are doing okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get the shrine since Zeus is not gonna think about going there. And that'll give us some time with regen. Oh, he did go there, okay. I have underestimated him. Okay, drop a ward. Lane is still pushed because Zeus just spammed the entire wave with his spells. So now the lane is pushed and I can't walk up there. So he's griefing me, even still. Alright, alright, alright. What do I need to buy next? I might just get a casual everything. Okay, that was a pretty good move, but he didn't get the Madstone. Darn. Ooh, I grabbed movement speed. I should have grabbed health regen. But I have this, and we might be able to pick up some health regen with it. So I got a bunch of wards coming, because Zeus is not really dewarding properly. And Drow is free farming the lane. Which is fine, I guess. We have a gank coming in. Dude, he is gonna die. No, he's not? Okay, cool. It's a Kunkka. Alright, how are we going to survive this? We eat this, and we run away, far away, into here. Okay. So Kunkka went for Zeus. I safely went for this. I will hang out up here for a little bit. I just griefed the jug, but it's fine. Because he's doing okay in his lane. And I need a catch-up mechanic like that. Zeus is problematic little pansy. Alright, we just have a 10-minute rune pop up. Tide is fighting down here. I can help by doing that. He is stuck. That's not the real Kunkka on me. But I'm not gonna let these... Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here. How annoying. I have to stand at this tower and just kill these stupid images. Very annoying indeed, yes. Okay. So, we are gonna ward a little bit, and we are going to check to see what they know and what they're... why they are the way they are. Tide running at us was a little sketch. He did not have the vision. I think mana boots. I think that's the answer. I also want to do some more of the warding. Hanging out in this region and just letting Zeus screw with bottom is probably better because I can help the team if I need to. Wow. Zeus got a double kill from ulting. Was he fighting those people or was that random? It's pretty good for him. Pretty good. Alright. A complaint about Zeus, and then he comes through for us. Okay, I think I just saw somebody. I'm gonna back off. Boop a doop boop.
Looks like the end of a beautiful friendship.
He's leeching my experience for no reason. Did he just feed me a lotus? Now I love him. Now I love him. Okay, let's get the mana boots. That's all we care about. Alright, I'm holding onto my ult for way too long. I'm not using it. I'm just gonna go bot. Gonna take the farm, I suppose. Oops. Gosh dang it, the pathing. My ult made my pathing weird and I couldn't even get in. Well, he's too far away. Oh, there's the ward. Dude, this ogre is so bad. Imagine getting baited that long, not knowing how to get to the ward. Oh, there's a techies. I'm gonna try to get the techie last hits. Oh, can't get it. Oh gosh, the techies was on me. Darn. Alright, how are we doing on our items and our gold? We've got a big physical damage issue happening here this game, but I'm pretty sure magic is going to be my problem with the techies. I never go magic resist, but I might have to. Well, let's think, let's think. I'm going to buy the support things that people are not buying. I will wave the lane. I will get my thing. And then I will go get the ward that I preemptively dewarded for. And have the vision because check out my little spot. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. There is invis. Somebody should get that. We should not hold on to that. Oh gosh. That looks like bait. That looks like a lot of bait. How do they not realize that that's bait? Oh my gosh. These guys are so bad. Ooh, they're so bad. Alright. 2, 1, and I'm going. Well, I left, and then they got kills. I guess they ended up baiting the team? The enemy team? What is the next shrine?
The enemy's middle tower.
21. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's every 7 minutes, that's right.
Your top tower is under attack.
Man, they are having fun bantering. These guys want to become best of friends, it seems. Oh, no wards here. Okay. I am trying to get one of these so I can do another river award for us. That will shock and awe my team. Because we will have forever vision and they will not find it. The enemy will not find it. Just like they don't find that one right there. You have to get a lumberjack axe to be able to do it. Every support should buy a lumberjack axe. It's one of the best items in the game for a support. But I know supports don't know how to ward properly, so guess who's got to do it? Yours truly. Okay. I barely ulted this game, man. Got him. He almost got away, I think. Maybe not. He was definitely on his way out with that tide explosion. But here I am, tanking the tower, even though he's got the shield rune. Which is fine, because I got these toadstools. I'll give one to Ogre.
Since when can I get ravaged out of Omnislash? Since when is that a thing?
I don't think that was what happened, because I don't think that's possible. It doesn't sound right. Well, my team didn't notice that, but they're on the tide, so it's forgivable. It's fine. And here's the Kunkka. Oh my gosh, help me, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Absolute idiot. Like, I had to ping him for him to see the guy. He was going off for somebody else. And look, he's ignoring the tide. Oh my gosh. Ah, he was hunting. He was hunting the Grimstroke that was way overcommitted. What was going on? Okay, now he'll go for the tide. Zeus did get away, so that's good. Oh, they stacked the stuns. Good. Oh, got a bash. Oh, Ogre's got a back. Got another bash. Perfect. Ooh. Slardar is carrying. Good. We need someone to do that, because all I am good for on Underlord is Ags. And I'm a little behind on the Ags, because I had a weird-ass lane, but we will be fine.
And here's a
We will be
fortification
fine.
from Radiant.
Oh my goodness. Thinking about buying the components right now, but I want to wait until I have all the gold. just in case of a buyback, or in case I decide to change my item combination to something that'll help me survive techies. Dude, this is... Oh gosh, he's here. I got it! Now I'm gonna die. I did not think that would work. Yeah, because part of me in the back of my mind always wants to go more tanky with like Vanguard, or even with this goofy consecrated wraps thing.
Just grab it.
My ult helped Ogre. Look, he got to the lane and he could farm. That's perfect. My ult was not for nothing. Anyway, I'll go get the point booster. Man, I think those techies mines was actually what got me killed. Because I was very low when I went in to go steal their shrine. Oh gosh, I can't even control my hero. There it is. He's coming in. A little late by like 3-4 seconds, because my courier would not be deselected. It would not deselect. Okay. Alright, now they gotta have some sort of ward here. Nope, they're still not doing it. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, we'll just start buying all the components slowly but surely. A little less, because we're dancing with this forager's kit, so our inventory is going to be a little weird for a bit. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we get to chop down another tree. Oh, it's still chopped down from before. Hmm. Do I do a silly little ult thing? I do. Cool. Gave me the angle. Whoop, whoop, getting targeted. Perfect. I tanked just enough. Just enough tanking. Oh, oh. Slardar's still going. Maybe I can jump back in a tad and catch the drow? No? Yes! Ah! I pushed myself a little too far. Caught her, though. Caught her. Got her dead. Perfect, perfect. Bro, what? What do you mean, bro, what? What did I do? Oh, was it the phrase coming in hot? It's what do you call it? It's a slang term that fighter pilots use. Oh, the AI viewer. Yeah, I have a lot of them auto banned because when a similar chat might pop up, which this is a common AI viewer chatbot that pops up advertising. A lot of times they get auto banned, but sometimes one will sneak through. So that one did. That one snuck through. Speaking of sneaking, I snuck in an ag scepter.
Dire
So, see, they're wasting wards. They do not know how to ward. You never drop a ward here these days unless your team is willing to, like, defend it with their lives, which is not what we're doing.
You just lost your top tower.
So we just lost a ward for no reason. That's why I gotta buy all the wards. Dude, this is gonna be a 48-minute game. So I've got like 20 more minutes. If we keep up the pressure, 48 minutes. If for some reason the enemy starts dominating, it's gonna be longer. Alright, check it out, check it out. Perfect ward spot. I'm gonna teach you how to de-ward, man. If you're watching this, I'll teach you the perfect way to ward. Oh, look who we found. Oh, shit! I'm out of here. Whoop. I got out. Ooh, and then I can go back in. Ooh. Dude, how did oh, that was flying all the way. Oh gosh, that silly little stun thing. Okay, okay. Dude, those techie mines. Oh, he kept running into it. What a silly guy. Well, I'll help clear him with my fat booty. Ooh. Can I click it? No. Dude, you do not know all of my warding tricks. I know them all. I've invented some. It uses lumberjack axe, but alright, so let's boop. There's another one. We'll just clear their sentry for good measure. See, all it is as a sentry. And then just for good measure, we will drop one over here. Sneak it in. Oh. Just to harass. Oh gosh. They were all here. Okay, I take it back. Guess what I'm gonna do though?
Why are you guys there without Slaughter?
Check it out. This ward right here that nobody ever places here gave us this again. We're getting so much gold from these D wards. I think I've gotten almost 1,000 recently. Alright, it's about time I change this to armor. And we go for, yeah, more armor. Yeah, that'll be good. Now, this time, we will check here. We didn't quite place it correctly because they have one right here. If they know what they're doing, they'll have one right there, which will never be caught by the sentry over here. You'll see that it's out of range. Oh, he's getting caught. I can ult in on him, but it looks like he's not running, so I don't need to. Stole the kill. This does such low damage, too. It does 50 damage. The last hit was a 50 damage hit.
You want the Slaughter?
I can zone them with my ult if they show up.
Your son has fallen to the
Cool, we got the Roche.
defend your bottom tower.
Good, good, good.
Defend your bottom tower.
That is really funny. He got stuck going in my ult and was like, I guess I'll just keep going in it. Nah.
The enemy's top tower.
I gotta keep some gold. I always do. In case... So this is what I do. If I'm about to die, I Fiend's Gate towards my base. Because you can double click it and it'll auto Fiend's Gate towards the base. And then I can instant buyback and go through the portal and be back in the fight. So I do have to hold on to some gold. I'm teleporting out though.
Have a look at your bottom tower.
The next item is Gleipnir, and Atos is hardly going to do anything for us. So the most I could do is maybe hold a Chasm Stone. Which maybe I should have done. As soon as I got Ags, maybe dropped a Chasm Stone in there. But Gleipnir is going to be a huge power spike. And it's worth dumping all the gold into Gleipnir, even if I don't have enough for buyback. But I do like holding on to the buyback gold without, like, ruining everything. I could put the buyback protection on right here, but it is kind of clunky. Since I only have a 2k surplus, Rod of Atos is 2k. I've got 42. Rod of Atos is over 2k, and I only have a 2k surplus for my buyback. So when I die, I will lose gold, and then I won't have enough for buyback. So I have to hold on to it, and a minor Rod of Atos at this point is not something I care about. Anyway, I'm chatting too much, and I'm completely missing opportunities to go in on them up here, but it is what it is. Yeah, buyback protection can work, but I've had it like not work on me because then you die, right? And then you have the unreliable gold. Sometimes it doesn't work. At least I've had issues with it, so I don't really trust it. Oop. Well, that doesn't work. Do I have enough? I do. I'm gonna get it. And we'll buy all the other dumb little parts. Because right-clicking doesn't work anymore unless you're in the shop, which is stupid. Well, if I hover over it, it will tell you. See, I've got 186 reliable gold. The unreliable gold is at 0 now that I bought everything. Death cost is 309. Death time buyback cost is 1150. Needed for buyback 900, which is weird because I used to need 2k for buyback. So the whole system is kind of like topsy-turvy with all of the what do you call it? The changes that have been made. Dude. Courier. Oh my gosh. You see how it wouldn't even combine, and it combined with the wrong item? It's just so clunky right now. The shop is all messed up. You used to be able to right click on any item you wanted, and it would auto queue any secret shop items. It would auto queue secret shop items to be purchased as soon as a courier would go there. It doesn't do it anymore. You have to manually do all this bull crap. That was one of the settings I was trying to figure out the other day to see if I could get it back to the old way. When I was playing with all the settings, couldn't get it back to its old way. So it is what it is. Dude, what? Okay, let me see. Shift left click Lotus. Add to quick buy. No, that's different. This is completely different. Yeah, adding to quick buy is different than it putting it into an auto purchase queue. That will purchase as soon as you have the gold in the secret shop. Like the secret shop auto purchase only works in turbo now for some reason. The spaghetti code with one of our patches broke it, so that it doesn't work the same way. Yeah, so what I have to do is I have to shift left click, and then I have to go right click on every item that's in the quick buy. Otherwise, what'll happen is it'll buy things in the wrong order, and it'll even combine items together that are not meant to be, that I don't want combined, basically. It's so clunky. Okay, we're doing Ag Shard. We don't care about buyback anymore because we've got Gleipnir. We just got to go hard. We're about to win the game. Was I right? We're going to win at 48 minutes. It's 37. We got 10 more minutes. Let's see. Did I predict it? Oh, he got away. He blinked. I trapped her in the trees. Oh, Techie. "48-minute game. It's been 38. We'll see. We'll see if they revive and put up a fight, which they probably will. So it'll buy them 10 more minutes. I will not get MVP this game. It definitely should go to the Slardar. Do I buy back? No. Because we don't have Outpost. And my ult is down. Goodbye. Oh, 3 viewers. Is it all you? It's all you. I was wrong. 38-minute victory, not 48. Okay. But I do not have MVP. It's definitely going to go to the Slardar. He was way more active. Chat was weird this game. I was not even paying attention to the chat in-game. Yep. His lane went really well. He got to mid, I believe. If I got to mid, I'd probably get the MVP. Usually I get it if I'm mid or if I am... Ooh, 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 ooh. Candy works. We'll use our fortune. The Fool. I got a pie. Click to claim. Who cares about all this crappy millennial writing? Okay. So... let's go back. History, Underlord. Boop, 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 boop. You always commend everybody. Always. It's a good thing, even though you Googled it and your little AI was like, it's possible that people could be being mean when they commend you. No. Most people in Dota, actually, it's the culture. They just commend everybody. Why? It's because it's quid pro quo. They want to get something back. They believe that if they commend you, you might commend them. Because usually that's how it works. You commend somebody, and then they commend you back. I noticed people were commending me, and it reminded me, oh, commend everybody. So that's the culture. That's how it works, and this is why. It's because people have commend counters that they like putting on their profile. Like this guy has 10,000 commends. He's bragging about that. You wouldn't brag about your commends if it was a bad thing. Nope, it's a good thing. And also, the other reason why it's a good thing is definitely because there are quests to commend people. Commend 240 players. Nah, it doesn't matter if they suck. It's literally something that they brag about, they put on their profile, and you'll notice there's a quest to commend 240 players. So, really, it means nothing. It doesn't really mean that they thought you did well, and it doesn't mean they thought that you did bad. The disciplined people, the people that are trying to farm commends for themselves because they're trying to farm 2,500 shards. Yeah, okay. But yeah, the people that are trying to farm the shards are just disciplined players. So the commends really mean nothing. It just means, hey, you have a bunch of commends because people spam commends. They just spam them. So yeah. Oh, there you are. So this is from Naruto? Okay. Well, we can play a game if you want. But we will not. I don't know. Spend our tickets. I'm still hanging on to them. I'm worried that I'm going to need them for the blimp. But a part of me wants to finish the Oracle. We've got 8 days before Oracle is useless. I don't really care about these. Oh, I can claim the Fool, though. Oh, I forgot. It's nothing. It's just a showcase decoration. You can put this, like, here or something, which is stupid. It's not a good thing to showcase. Doot, doot, doot. There you are. Don't play Enigma, man. Play anything else. You should learn a new hero, man. Which heroes have you not played? Frog Boy? You haven't played Frog Boy? Largo? You should learn Largo, man. Largo's fun. Let me show you a trick with Largo. We're going to go into a demo. Enemy. Yeah, I know your picture is a frog boy. That's why, but I made the joke about Largo, but you'll notice that his tongue is pretty far. You build Aether on it. Now, that is a pretty decent lick, but it's not the best that it can be. The neat thing about his lick is that when he licks people, it forces them to face you. So, what does that mean? That means you can lick them and then force them deeper into you. Did you see that? That's actually better than a pudge hook. Just saying. And it's accurate. It's like my Naga net when I play Naga. Only they can't dispel it, and it's instant. This is an accurate pudge hook. You build Aether Lens and Force Staff, and you lick them, and it forces them to face you, and then you, as soon as you lick them, you can force them again directly into you, and it actually goes past your body. if you time it properly. It's a little challenging to time properly because if they're spam clicking, which they will be doing, and you do the force too late, they will be facing the wrong direction when you force them. But it does, even though look, her back is to me. When you lick them, it forces them to face you, and then you can force them again. Ooh, that was laggy. Ooh, what's my ping at? I shouldn't be having an issue. Oh wait, maybe my force was on cooldown and it queued it. Let's try again. Yeah, look at that. That is, how much range is that? That is a pull distance of 375 plus 600. Okay, so it's not as far as a pudge hook, but it is pretty far, and it's accurate. Not every pudge hook, mind you, will be at max range. Pudge hook at max range is 1300, and this is almost 1000. Muted? Wait, you're muted? Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. What did I do? What was it? You kept saying OMG or something in chat and over voice. And technically, I guess it's a curse word, so I gotta mute cursing for my stream. Especially since I put it on YouTube and stuff like that. Yep. I gotta mute cursing. So, that's... let me see if I can... let me get back into here. How do I unmute somebody? Oh, yeah, it says unignore. I'm clicking unignore. Look at that. Do you see it? And it's not going through. Because I was pretty sure I muted you just for one match and then I clicked unignore, but it's not going through. Unignore. Unignore. We might have to do it in-game. Huh. Because in-game, you know how there's that little, like, mute button on the side? That might be how I have to do it. Yeah, you're fine. So how do I fix that? Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be in game once the game launches. But yeah, Largo's really fun. Plus, you said you like things that are complicated, and to be honest, it's not hard to learn. Like, you go into his ult form. There's two forms, right? There's his normal spells, which are really strong. This is a mini stun. They can't cast anything. Like, if you try to teleport, it cancels the teleport. If you try to cast, like, Queen of Pain's ult, it interrupts her as she's trying to cast her ult. Techies can't blast off. Anything that's a consistent mini interrupt, like Cold Snap or Frog Stomp, they're just amazing spells. Any spell in the game that is a forced movement spell is extremely high value, like the Lick, or Pudge Hook, or Naganet. And the fact that he can sing and heal allies and buff allies and eventually do two of those songs at once, it's insane. Yeah, like Enigma, only a lot faster. Enigma isn't a constant interrupt, where it's interrupting faster than somebody can cast a spell. Like Earthshaker, for example, will get caught trying to cast his stun for like the entire duration of Frog Stomp, unless the player knows to hit S to stop the cast animation. Otherwise, he'll get caught in his stun constantly. Enigma's stun is a little too spread out for that. But yeah, Largo's a fun one to learn if you're trying to learn something complicated, since you said you don't really like things that are too simple. What am I gonna do? Really, I just want to farm my Arcanas.
Your turn to pick.
But I don't feel like doing that right now. A Necro. That means I need HP burn.
10 seconds remain.
Do I have to Underlord again? I guess so. It was a decent pick. It's not the best. You're supporting a bot? So you're going to play carry? What does that mean? Phantom Lancer's not a bot. This is a good player. He's new on this account, maybe even new to Dota, but he's a good player. So do not play carry. It will grief the game. I would not recommend griefing the game, man. Play for real. Build fun stuff for Jakiro. Don't you should play him like a caster carry, not like a real carry. Especially with with the lane matchups that we're going against. So a caster carry, you need Aether Lens and you need Spirit Vessel. Build that, and you will have a lot more fun. Trust me, build Aether Lens and Spirit Vessel. Where's the there? Let's see. Does that work? Yeah, it doesn't say unignore anymore, so that worked. The little button right here. Aether Lens will make your ice path much further. You'll cast.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You'll cast Dual Breath much further. Your Macro Pyre will be much longer. But then, yeah, I'd say after Spirit Vessel, go into Ags. It's just always a solid item. It'll help CC them, like, and keep them trapped inside of your fire. And then you can always cast Ice Path on them when they try to escape it. Probably the Vessel, then Aether, then upgrade the Vessel into Spirit, and then Ags. That's probably the safest bet. But the Ags is going to be doubly good because Keeper of the Light will cast Solar Bind on them, and then they won't be able to escape your ult, and they'll be taking 40% more magic damage because Solar Bind boosts magic damage done to them. So you guys will combo really well because he is a keeper mid. He'll also be using Dagon, so it'll go well together with our team's matchup and versus this enemy. Oh gosh. 2 low rolls on those hits, man. 2 low rolls in a row. Okay, cool. We didn't do a full pull, so we got a little bit of a speed bump there. And he's helping us clear it. And what do? We deny. And we take it. We got the whole camp. Alright, now we walk over here to get some experience. And we get the last hit on the ranged. Oh, we didn't. do 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 do. Let's compare last game to this one with our ogre. Is he helping more than the Zeus? You better believe it. He's barely doing anything, and it's already way more helpful than that Zeus last game. Nice job, dude. You got the first blood. Ooh, do, do, do.
Something wicked at your middle tower.
I don't need mana. He just keeps sucking my mana, but Thunderlord doesn't need mana. Oops. Because I don't have mana, I'm going to go Atrophy Aura for the first time, like, ever. Because this lion is so annoying. Ooh, good denial. Okay. It's kind of good that Ogre's letting me get the denies, because it boosts my Atrophy Aura. Ooh, ooh. Getting comboed by this Shadow Fiend. That means I need armor. He's trying to dive me. He gave up. Okay. We are going to bring another Iron Branch just for extra healing. Okay. Since they got a lot of right click. We will spam a wave since we have a little mana. Forcing Lion to suck nothing. They will get a denial, but we got one on them. Okay, we are going to have to ward this since Ogre is deward, since Ogre is not trying. There's clearly something around here. Maybe not, actually. I'm just guessing. It's not clear. Okay. Walk around, take a look. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we will use this. We will get this upgraded. We will cast our fire. Dude, this ogre needs to just right-click this lion. He's getting... Okay, he's trying now. He's finally trying. Okay. Blind Ice Bath. You mean just casting blind at them? Not really. You should just, as long as you're good at, like, aiming it, if you lead the shot, like, you know kind of where they're about to be, that's all you need. Ogre is trying to stack? Not really. Okay, I just stacked it. Good job. Well, I stacked it, but Ogre tried and failed. receiving 20 bonus damage. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ogre is not getting our shrine. I'll have to do it. Oh my gosh. The lack of awareness. Is he not killing the ward either? Oh my gosh. Oh! Ooh, I juked the stun. Oh my gosh. He's so bad. Lion would be dead if he just hit him. Maybe not. Well, we're going to go on an adventure since he just fed. They're going to be over-leveled now. I'll walk mid.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
At some point, I'll just ult home. This coddle is really good, by the way. You need help, do you? Well, I'm not going to be able to help. I'm going to die. Necro TP'd on my face. Because Coddle left me. He's not good, I take it back. He's just farming his own stacks. It's whatever. He's going to do his own thing. Claymore is a really stupid item for him to be building, though.
Something wicked at your middle tower. Your middle tower is not doing well.
Alright, cool. We got a double kill on bottom.
Your middle tower.
How you guys doing up there, by the way? Oh, Coddle's coming. Help the Coddle. Trust me, he's so good.
A mighty setback.
Oh gosh, the lifestealer. Oh my gosh! Don't trust me, never mind. Well, you got our mid a kill, so that's fine.
I'm gonna be honest, it'd be easier if you just talk in voice chat because of the stream delay, you know?
Yeah,
So like if you tell me to go in or something, I'm not gonna be able to hear you in time.
that's true, that's true. Well... Alright, cool. Here we go. I got it working. Just maybe leave the stream then, so it doesn't confuse you. I want to go in, but Coddle left. Oh gosh. Ooh. Careful. Careful, careful.
Your enemy's bottom tower was destroyed.
Oh, he doesn't need me. Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Impressive.
Look what I got. He's so dead. Oh, good job. Look at all that damage you did to him. You out-damaged me. That's why you got the kill. You did more damage than me on him. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk in here. Oops.
Yeah.
But I was like, you did more damage than me. Good job.
I gave you a frog ribbit thing.
Ooh. Yeah, I was about to give myself one. Perfect. Now I got double
Me
frog.
too. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Someone save me.
We got you. Ooh, nice, perfect. Oh, so good.
Let's get this guy. See, blind. It works. No
What do you?
vision.
Oh, I thought you meant the coddle because he has a blind ability. I get you.
No.
I get you.
Blind ice path.
Blind ice path.
I already stacked like 4 times, so I might get MVP this match. No.
Nice.
I think stacks go to MVP.
It definitely can't hurt. Yeah.
No, Phantom Lancer grief my double pull, bro. It's kind of hard to last hit with Jakiro because
Yeah.
there's 2 attacks.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. That's one of the nerfs. Coddle gets MVP actually. He'll get it.
Your middle tower is
He
under
is doing way too good.
Your middle tower is not doing well.
Oh,
Your
he just got
middle tower
ulted.
is under attack.
Mid heroes are one of the easiest to get MVP on, just like the Slardar last game, because you get so far ahead as long as you just keep fighting, you're good. That's why I usually play mid, to be honest.
This lion's hunting me.
It's fine. I'm watching, so I'm gonna ult in as soon as they go on you. But
What if I just don't get caught though? I'm too good.
that's true. Then I never have to. Yeah.
I might ult him instead. Before he ults me. Oh my god, there's 3 on me. Wait, I need help. I'm dead. What is this, bro?
Your top tower breaks.
There's 10 people on me.
It's fine, I think. Oracle!
Oracle's
Oh
gonna
my
die.
gosh! Oracle didn't die.
This tower's gonna kill him. Never mind.
Alright, we got a double kill off of you. Good bait. Good bait.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look at all these wards. Three? Three of them? They made a mistake. Alright, so we are going to ward properly, which is right here.
Oh wait. Jakiro's good at taking out wards to just do attacks.
That is true. I do like that.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This Coddle is
Give Phantom Lancer a ribbit and a heal.
Oh,
I need to get that vision.
he went silent stick. Oh, that's smart. Take this,
Keep
take
her
this, spam it.
Oh, fine.
What the whisk? Double kill!
I'm using the basic spots because I'm not pro like you.
No, don't do it. It is good. It is good actually. If we actually defend it with our lives, but the team has to
Yeah,
be
I'll do that.
planning on doing that, right?
I'll ult when I see someone. Yeah, I don't want to ult him. Wait, let's go top. Looking free.
Yeah, I could TP, but I'm kind of low.
Tower has fallen.
Do you need a ribbit?
Trail of destruction.
No, I'm. It's not gonna be enough.
I have an urn as well.
Ooh, I got Ags coming.
But I might try to pull the ancients.
Ooh, here he comes.
I'm
Here he
dead.
comes.
I'm dead. I'm
No,
dead.
no, no, no.
Someone help.
He'll be fine. He'll just run away. Oh shit! Now we're dead.
Bro, what? He doesn't get stunned? Okay, this is rigged.
Well, yeah, he's got a free BKB.
Bruh. Wait, I'll do it again.
Ooh, I can teach you something. I'll do it later though. Once you're
Teach me how to die again?
no, 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 no.
Bro.
What a trouble at your top tower.
Yeah, our whole team's dead somehow. How did that happen?
Maggie just got another kill though.
Yeah, so here's a cool thing. When you're running away as Jakiro, turning around has a really slow action time on Jakiro. You can ice path in the direction you're running, and then run along the ice path, and they can't follow you. And you actually end up running away a lot faster.
I feel like he still would have gotten me.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It was kind of fast.
He probably would have if he raged through it or something. So you'd want to use it once his rage has ended. Oh my gosh, look at all these bounties up here.
Yeah, I didn't go over there.
It's fine. I'm just surprised nobody did.
I might need to stack more. That's all I'm good for.
All right, let's see. Poor man's shield. Armor? No. Gotta go HP. Well, I've got Ags and Ags Shard, so we will kill everybody now. Well, I'm a little mad at this lifestealer.
Wait, I could probably get some crazy stacks with my ice path. I just realized that. I could ice them when they're outside. I could probably get to like 5.
Yeah, that'll help.
Might have to get 10 stacks. Wait, I'm coming.
He did.
Never mind, I'm not. Take it back. Ooh, Ogre Maggie's dead. No, my stats. No.
The point is to take him, right?
No, the point is to get as many as possible.
Techies is really good at getting tons. He can get like 6 stacks, I think.
I'm gonna stack this one then.
This Coddle's a spaz, man. He's fighting when he shouldn't.
Ooh, I'm so good. I stacked again. Stacking takes so much skill. You know?
Do you have the timer turned on in the settings? Or are you doing it without the timer?
I'm just doing it 7 seconds before it turns to a minute.
Yeah, not every camp has that same timing. There's a setting that you can turn on that'll, if you hold Alt, it'll tell you if it's ready to be pulled.
The big one for the safe lane is like 6 seconds before.
Yeah, and there's some of them that are at 3 seconds actually.
What do I want?
Yeah, they've changed a bunch of them.
Wait, no, I can't stack them. No. I was too far away.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's like my whole life purpose. Is to stack. Everyone else is like doing something and I'm just out here stacking. Can you stack 2 at once?
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm gonna try to do 2 at once. Yo, everyone's gonna die. I'm gonna get reported. Oh my god.
That's 2. Oh god.
Your top tower is under attack. Fierce and Dire have fortified their structures. I see your liver.
Do. Cool. Oh, nice. Look at all these pits, dude. Oh, it must be so annoying to play against. What is Ogre doing, man?
The enemy's middle
He's
tower
bottom, he's not getting Shrine, he's not helping the team. It's just insane. I'll get the Shrine. I got both. Mm. I got the buyback, okay. Oh gosh. Ogre gets reported. He's still not coming in for any of these fights. Griefing. We will not win this one. The win will not happen. We're playing 4v5 too much. Ogre is not going to change his behavior. We will not win. But it's fine. Games are fun. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man. Double OMG, I had to. It was twice in a row. A couple different conversations. It's a bad habit, I suppose. Que sera, sera. Fight.
I hope you enjoyed your rest.
Fight. But yeah, you got to think globally. Just because it doesn't sound like a curse to like American culture, it does globally. Especially because like Roman Catholic is a thing and stuff like that. For example, if you to a Muslim community like cursed the name of Allah or something like that, they'd be very offended, and it would be bannable. So same thing with this. It's just offensive to people's faith. So if I have the power to mute, I should. Got to be responsible for the channel, but it's fine. Some people have a bad habit. It's no biggie. Anyway, I'm just taking mid by myself over here. Oh my gosh. I'm out.
Dire has strengthened their structures.
It's no reason.
Something wicked at your middle tower.
Like, what the like,
And so
what are you
ended
doing?
the story
Just
of your middle
sitting in
tower.
jungle? PL, come on. Oh, he's very low, okay.
Your middle tower is not doing well.
He should, PL should be TPing back, he should be healing, he should be getting ready for this push. Cast your spells, dude. Yep. Good job. Yes. Total death. We could have gotten more, but my ult is not ready. We are just not backlining this Oracle at all. We should be. Ooh-dee-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I didn't mean you. I meant the team. I was saying good job to you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Take it. Cool. I think you get to go Ags next. Yes, the Spirit Vessel is for the Necro. That's the target. It'll remove a lot of his healing. Oh, I thought Lifestealer went back through my ult. He did not. How did the other guy get away? Weird. I thought they had him locked down.
Radiant structures have been secured. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Quite the feat.
Killing spree!
Peel is really dumb to go in on them. Never mind, he's actually a carry now. Okay. I'm dumb for leaving. Six seconds I can go back in, but he's probably dead. Yep, Nakes showed up.
Dominating!
Okay, we now are ready for Lotus or Blink Stick. What is the best counter to Lifestealer? Necro's got a lot of magic. Nothing will work. Lincoln's and Lotus, I think, but yeah, we'll do Lotus first.
Your attention. A spot of trouble at your top tower. Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Then your top tower fell into pieces.
Look where I'm taking him. What an idiot.
Double kill!
Your bottom tower is being invaded. Alas, your bottom tower is no more. Your middle tower is under attack.
This freaking ogre wouldn't go through the ult. Oh my gosh.
Is not doing well.
Mega kill!
Why wouldn't he do it? He would have had a lot of damage resistance if he would have just done it.
Your bottom tower is being
Okay,
invaded.
Coddle's gonna get his gem back. Boop boop boop. Leave it for Coddle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he's so close. PL is about to end it, so your request might be granted, unless they buy back. But that's what we're doing. We're going, we're going.
Radiant has reinforced their structures. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, what am I buying next? I've been not wanting to buy Heart, because I don't think it'll work against snakes. I think I'm going to go straight into Overwhelming Blink, but I need a little more gold for that.
The enemy's bottom tower is utterly beyond repair. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. On to the next challenge. The enemy's bottom barracks are our memory.
I need mana. Mana boot me, mana boot me! Okay. Mana boot!
Precisely as planned. Intended dollar.
Your enemy's top tower was destroyed. You've destroyed your enemy's
Overwhelming Blink. Ooh, it feels so good.
also fallen. Now you have some kind of mega creatures. Your enemy's middle tower is gone. Fearsome Dire wrote the ending.
Your wish was granted. Woot woot! And Coddle MVP? Calling it? There you go. I got the honorable mention, but he gets the MVP. Okay, enjoy your lunch, my man. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to Candy Works for my rerolls. Oh, I don't just get rerolls for free. I have to actually earn all of them? Well, that sucks. Reroll. Let's see what we get. Sniper. Oh, I gotta commend people. I almost forgot. Uh, Okay, okay. Where is it? No. Alright, we got this stupid thing. We don't want this. We got this dumb thing. We don't want this. And this dumb thing. We don't want this. What is this? The beetle bear. Weird. Don't want this. And we don't want this. We are still on our road to 777 MVP. Should we be blessed with the ability to play mid, we'll probably get it. Kind of starving right now. I'm gonna BRB, do a quick BRB, and I'll have to eat something. I don't know, we got nothing in this house right now. Thanks for joining, Kiori. Always a pleasure. Enjoy lunch, and see you in a bit. Oh, I forgot to click unignore in the end of the game. We'll have to do it next time. See you next time. See you in a little bit. Well, I'll be right back. We're going to be playing another game here shortly.
remaining. Your turn
Yeah.
to pick.
Clearly invite popped up once the game had already started. Sorry, man. It didn't pop until after I was already in the all pick window. I could have clicked accept, but you wouldn't have been in the game, so it would have been kind of pointless. I didn't know you were back. In fact, it said idle before I
Your
even
turn
clicked
to
Q. Sorry, man. What do I pick? I get to be mid? Oh, okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
They have a lot of save. Oh my gosh. We are not going to win this. Unless we heavily outplay them. Oracle and Dazzle for a Morphling and a tanky Spectre and Magnus to make all the plays. Level 30 Magnus. Whew. We're going to lose this. You're kind of lucky that you're not in this game. It's going to be a bloodbath. Every game I'm in the spotlight. I hate this. Gaben loves me too much.
You want a bag? I can get you a bag. What kind of bag?
Prepare for battle.
It's in a bag, mate. Yeah, go on, you see if it's not. Open it up and see if it's not in there. I'm telling you, it's a lock, mate.
In the bag? Stole the bag? My bag.
That is the worst happy face I could ever draw.
40 seconds to battle.
Alright. Well, we will Shadow Strike him. We will level it and Shadow Strike him if we need to. Or level Blink in case we get caught. Hoodwink missed her stun. Venge almost fed a courier.
Battle begins.
This is not looking good. Oracle is auto-dispelling my Shadow Strike on people. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, and it's a mid-Magnus. Oh, of course it is. Okay. Oracle just put a Sentry Ward down in mid. Magnus is going to outlast hit me. It's what he does. There's no way to bully him either. What a dumb sound effect. Well, got a phone call. Had to see if it was important. Missed some CS. Whatever. Ooh, miss. The answer to Magnus is just harass him so much he gets sad. It's just gonna be a little bit rough going for a little bit. He has a bottle. Oh my gosh. And I do this, and then I kite him. Ooh. Ooh, getting some lifesteal from that. Wish I used my level 2. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. His bottle's giving him the regen he needs. I'm gonna have to back and come back. But I got blink, so it's not the worst. I can back pretty quickly. He's just gonna out-level me a little bit. Great. Oh yeah, this game's gonna be a bloodbath. We can only do our best to survive. He really wants to take unnecessary hits for me, huh? Well, let's see if we can punish him enough for it. Probably not. He's gonna deny my flag creep. Sucks. Oh, thanks, Hood. Now you've given me a chore to deward the sentries early. So I go here, hopefully he goes for the other side. Dude, there's no way he's like, he took tons of damage from me at level like 2, but he hits level 3 and then takes no damage from me. Like, Magnus just doesn't make any sense. Well, I baited him into the tower a little bit, so that helped. Oop. Dude, Queen of Pain's attack speed is so slow, and somehow Magnus is so fast. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I thought I could harass a little bit with one Shadow Strike. I thought I had enough life to survive his onslaught, but he's actually was level 5. And the shockwave does 225, not 150. Did not expect the damage increase. I was basing it off of previous damage taken, which I should not have been doing. I'll take a second null because of the death. I was going for the perseverance. Anyway, I'm level 4. That kill he got on me brought him from level 5 to level 6. I was already a little behind because of the back, and now I'm really behind. So this is going to be a rough lane for Quap. Magnus mid is always a hard counter to her. You can't harass him enough. Even with Shadow Strike, which is her best harassment ability. People need to know he's missing. I miss the days of DotA where mid did not have to call missing. It was expected that you watched the minimap. And people just knew if middle was missing, because you're always keeping an eye on it. I don't have a TP. Holy shit, I was looking to TP. It's on cooldown. Well, I pinged the missing and they didn't listen to it.
Your top tower
The save they have is so nuts. They just fed the Morphling. If they only waited,
Second on that cooldown, that's it.
if they only waited for me to show up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Kidding me? Like
Your middle tower
the
is under
fort
attack.
at that moment? Really? It's literally a push fort for no reason.
Tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Completely pointless and useless. I mean,
Missing about
obviously knew it would be, but just trying to harass enough to make Bristle realize he could have gone in. It's really just a troll ult. To be like, screw you, Bristle, you should have gone in. You're literally Bristleback. Dude, the Oracle heals on a tanky Spectre. It's just nuts. Double damage on Hood, but she's not going in.
Dire's courier has been killed. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, great. Magnus is here. Oh my gosh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was a really goofy rotate, because I didn't even see him coming from here. It must have been a blink or something. Yep, he's got a blink. Dude, as I said, it's going to be a bloodbath. We're not going to be able to kill them at all. With a Morph, a Spectre, and a Magnus being ultra tanky with Dazzle heals and save, and Oracle heals and save. Oh my gosh, this is just a nauseating team to play against. And what do we have? A little CC from Hood, a little CC from Dark Willow. And a Vengeful who's trying to pause one. Versus this. Ah! It's frustrating. Taking it so Magnus can't. Alright, it's time to get Perseverance, I think.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ready for it. Okay. We got him. We did it.
Your
We did
middle
the thing.
tower is under attack.
We did the thing we weren't supposed to do, because I held my ult and got both of them caught for the CC. Okay.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I can go back mid. What a goofy time to get ulted by a Spectre. Well, TPing could have been held, because I could have TP'd bot, I suppose, but it's on cooldown. The haste will help me make it to them. Hopefully, I can get the Magnus, but he's getting healed. Gosh darn it. He is getting healed a lot. He is full health now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's your job to fight with me. That's your job, buddy.
God, I love money.
Well, I am the bravest little quap you ever did see. Dude, he better not die. Oh my gosh, they're all rotating. Oh, didn't they just do that on bottom? Hood is still low because he refuses to buy regen for himself. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? I want to type something and be like, dude, buy yourself regen, but then he's just going to be like, oh, Quappa's being toxic.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower
This guy really loves Magnus. My
Radiant
goodness.
structures are fortified.
Get a bit caught up.
Ooh, I wanted to deny it.
Has fallen.
Dude, this Oracle dispelling my Shadow Strike is a problem, but it won't be once I get Scepter, because every time he dispels it, it'll nuke a Scream of Pain on them. Right? I think that's how it's going to work. Anyway, that's what we're going to go for. Where did Spectre go? Who's he trying to kill? Well, he blinked.
It's not even my birthday. All wrapped up for takeaway.
The second null is doing a lot of work, actually. Kind of happy with it. Bristle's making the right choice. Ooh, I brought a catapult into this lane. That is funny. And I split it to where the stupid creeps are going to destroy it. So we have no catapult bot for free. Hoodwink really needs to level Scurry. Level 1 Scurry is a crime for a support. It's his job to not farm, right? I'm sorry, feed, right? I don't know how we got 0 kills there. The save is just insane. We just got tired of fighting and backed off. It's hilarious. It's literally the only reason they didn't die. People just got tired of fighting and backed off. We're going to do one of these. It'll block the camp for future, like, things. We're going to put one of these over here to cover a couple zones. Oh, yep. Look at that. He's a river warder. We're going to take one of these as we walk over here. Oops. Go away. Poor Dark Willow. Get clicked. Oh, shoot. Where'd the Magnus go? Oh my goodness. He killed, zoomed, got stuck under the wall, and disappeared. But he blinked in. Where the hell did he go? Anyway, I got confused that fight. I've been up too late. Been up all night. Can't sleep these days. It can't be the coffee, right? No, it can't be the coffee.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well, I'm just gonna go top.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Missed 2 CS, I think. I wasn't trying on one of them.
Has fallen.
They are being very disciplined about their lotuses on bot. It seems like everyone has lost their taste for fighting on bot, and they are up here now. Anyway, I'm getting some experience, and I missed a few other CSs because I'm looking at the minimap, trying to gauge if I'm griefing my team or not by just farming this. Oh, and I missed that one too. Again, looking at the minimap, trying to make sure there's not a place for me to TP in on and help people with. Ugh. Are they gonna ignore me? Am I gonna get this tower? Fucking morph. So Magnus can probably kill me if he chooses to. Look how tricky I am. Look at all my many tricks. We're gonna level this actually because I wanna ghosty farm. Boop. I don't want to reveal myself. Well, I guess I can now, unless they have a ward here. That would be bad. We gotta farm into level 13 so we can get our ult though. Plus, why level the ult if I can't use it for 40 seconds? Oh gosh, can I level up in these 40 seconds though? I'm griefing the team by not going in and fighting. but I was scared of almost dying. I got the Lotus though, that helped.
Oh, that's real, right? It's real.
No, surely it's fake. It died way too quick.
That's a good sign for us.
Yeah, why did he die so easily? Radiant, okay. So he's squishy currently. These guys might be cool people to talk to and play with, but you can't trust anyone, especially if they are in a group together. Which they might be. Their names are all too long, so we can't see their guild. Purposefully? I can't come in and help anybody, actually. It's Magnus, man. We have to hit 13 before we fight, since our ult is not properly leveled. But I'm still kind of half running towards them. Nope, they got the kill. They don't need me.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We almost have Ags as well, which means maybe it would be better to level up Scream of Pain next. And maybe this was a good decision all along, because my ult is not that helpful if I can spread Scream of Pain on people instead. Let's hold off on leveling and see what happens. We're going to level Scream of Pain. It's just going to help us get the next level even faster. Oops, misclicked. He's not going anywhere. Okay.
Oh, we hit.
I bet they smoked to get the ward. And it shocked them. Go away. I don't mind wasting that because I didn't level it. And now I have Ags. Oh, he daggened him! I mean, he saw that Magnus coming and he just sat there. Why won't Hood kill the stupid ass freaking ward? These people suck.
I was trying not to show that we had vision there.
We don't have vision there. We just have a sentry. That's not vision. And if you leave it there, they are going to walk over it and kill it anyway. Like, oh gosh. That's not the correct way to not show vision. Unless you're trying not to get killed. These people are so bad. It says the 1/4/5 Queen of Pain, but like, can't really fight with them because they're not doing things correctly. Okay, a smoke. Let's go. I'm not gonna ult because I don't have a good ult opportunity.
Your top tower is under attack.
Magnus is coming top. Here.
Okay, I
That way.
missed. Okay. Did we smoke into their smoke? Maybe not, because Oracle wasn't smoked, but they were really weird and deep and stuff like that. They probably were, and he just wasn't, like, there in time or whatever. Alright, so what are we actually going to level on our neutral? We're just sitting here staring at it because I can't decide. The Essence Ring has been important. I'm not going to do enough with anything else. Yeah, we're going Essence. We're going to keep the Essence Ring. Okay, what is next on our item list? I think spec ulting me is a thing. Okay.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can't believe he was chasing down Hood like that. What the heck? Ooh, that was like a triple attack. How did he do that? Oh, Hydras?
Under attack.
Weird. I trust this Venge, actually. What do you can click it without Roche getting you. Are you kidding me? They're so bad. They don't know these simple mechanics. I picked Queen of Pain because I knew I'd be able to escape Magnus, and it's been working out. It's been working out pretty good. Let's see. Do I go Lincoln's? I think I do. I might be able to avoid like a Spectre or something going on me that because they don't have very many single target spells, but the ones that they do would really lock me down, and I don't want to be locked down after Magnus like goes on me with an Oracle root or something like that. So I think Lincoln's is the answer. Alright, we are going to walk up and scream the wave. Okay, we will cast here and get out. I really want some wards because I could probably do my river warding with the Lumberjack X, but they are not allowing me to. Why can't I just click on it? Oh my gosh. They're not defending, and there's no reason not to. And Venge is going to be late for it, and he can TP, but he's not. Like, what the hell? There's a catapult hitting our tower. I like almost want to just like ult this. Like, there's no reason not to TP. I feel like inexperienced Dota players feel like you have to make your 100 gold TPs worth it because they come from like League of Legends or something. I remember back in Dota 1 it was like, well, walking to the lane is fine, it'll be fine, right? Well, catapults now, like you definitely can't risk that. Alright. Okay, okay, where do we ult? We gotta blink and do an ult on somebody. I don't have an ult. Because I had to ult the stupid catapult wave, didn't I? I didn't deward it because I didn't want them to know about it. Guy's blind. He's just making excuses. Lying. Oh, I didn't want them to know. You're literally standing on an observer and you're not caring enough to, like, deward it. I can't understand people that are that oblivious. First Scream of Pain maxing. I think we go Scepter. I'm going to be an NFT buyer this game. Buying the recipe before I need it, because it'll actually help me get the item a little bit faster. Okay, okay. We're going to flash farm a little bit more. Dude, Venge, I need this. Stop. He is my carry though, so I have to be nice. We are close. Look who I found. Oh, 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 oh. I was too low on mana. Dude, the Lincolns is doing work, baby. It's the best I could do. Did I have a Lotus on me or something? No, oh, Oracle was trying to kill me, but he couldn't. That's what happened. And then he tried dispelling it, and he couldn't dispel it because of the Lincolns, so I got a heal off of the Oracle. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, well, we have ourselves some more mana regen. Next, we're going Boots of Travels. Yeah, that's important. Okay, and then mana cost, mana loss. That sounds really good, but honestly, I need cast range. We're doing Dandelion. It'll basically be like a Frey Lincoln's, kinda. Blocking a big chunk of spell damage. Okay. Only clicking because I want a little bit to be a little bit closer for the experience. Oops, misclicked the movement. So somehow we're out damaging all the saves that they have. I also juked the Magnus and the other spells they were throwing at me that last fight, which was pretty cool. That is insane that we had backdoor protection off for this.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Dude, the pipe is gonna be real nice as well. Oh my gosh.
Your top tower is under
So we shouldn't have won this, but we are.
Dire's structures.
And I think it's going to be a Bristle MVP, maybe a Venge. I'm not really looking at the score, actually. But just going off of the amount of damage taken.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Dude, what do you build on Bristle? He built Radiance? Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
What a neat build. Shocked it's working. Well, he's got Pipe, Heart, and Shivas, though. But man, that probably gave him a lot of the farm. And less mana spamming, so easier to farm.
The enemy's
Dude, what's he buying?
has fallen.
He's buying and selling all of the wards. Dude, what?
Radiant victory.
Oh, he bought these. Freaking dusts. Okay. That's funny. Wind Ranger for life? That's great. Is that a Sir Action Slacks guild? Just kidding. Okay, we got another win. We are not on our, what do you call it? Se 770th MVP. 777 MVPs is what we're going for. Normally going mid, we're going to do fine with that. It was a crazy counter with Magnus mid. Rarely do you see that. he cannot be damaged enough. It's just, especially with the regen that he had and everything like that, it's just going to be a much harder hitter, faster attacker, and he is going to last hit the bananas out of you, and last hit for the denies as well. Okay, let's take a look here. We've commended everybody. What else do we need to do? We need to go over here to the event and go to Candy Works. That's what we were looking for, and we get to re-roll again and get rid of this nonsense. And do we have anything good? No. 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 And definitely not. Well, that was a good attempt for the day. We got 3 wins in. Some goofy games with a little bit of complaining here and there, you know, being like, what is this? Zeus, was it? Yep, what is this Zeus doing? And, Coddle being a little too brave in the second Underlord game, making it a little throwy, but also fun. And, I mean, this game was just scary because of all the saves that they had and all the damage we could not do to them at the start, but we ended up scaling. We ended up outscaling the double saves that they had, which kind of makes sense. I'm looking at a lot of tankiness here, but not a lot of damage. I mean, Spectre can do it, but at 41 minutes, I feel like he could have had more impact, but some of the ults he did were kind of throwy as well. Like, ulting is like ulting the, what do you call it, the squishy supports in the back. But we had a lot of CC, and he couldn't quite get to us. So he threw himself into the fight a little too deep a few times by himself, which is not what you really want to do. I mean, sure you can, but only if you're like completely dominating. And look at his score, 3-11. So it's not really wise to be doing that. One of the reasons I picked Queen of Pain is because I knew that the Morph could be doing his little like shifty shift, and if he didn't time it correctly, he could have shifted, and my little scream would have gone off, or maybe Oracle would have tried to dispel him to help him, and then boop, my scream goes off and kills him during his shift. So that was the real reason for the Queen of Pain. It was kind of like a counter to some of their saves, like knowing that Oracle could dispel himself and then the scream would go off, and knowing that he might shallow grave somebody and they might be almost alive, and then boom, I recast another Shadow Strike on them, and boom, the scream goes off, and I scream next to them, and it's like a double scream, and stuff like that. So I knew that my Ags could kind of counter this, pretty good counter to this, and might counter this if I get lucky, or if I notice something. The other guys, I'm just like, well, they're tanky, so I can cast Scream on them all I like, and it will spread to their team, and they will cry. So it really was an Ags Queen of Pain game. And Venge does a lot of freaking damage now. Oh my gosh, I just don't understand it. And people are buying Vlads these days. Vlads. It kind of makes sense on Venge if she's going to get bonus damage for Vengeance, and the bonus damage is a percentage, and if it is going to boost that percentage damage additively, that might be really good. I'm not sure if it's a multiplicative though, and if it's multiplicative, it would be bad. So that's a curious item choice. I'm wondering how good it really is. And now that I think about it, this 18% bonus damage might boost Hoodwink's Acorn? I'm curious. Let's take a look. We're going to go to demo. Hood. It's probably troll for her, but if she's a support, she might build it as like an item that could help her in a hefty way. And it also might be a good item that would help the team. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Let's see. All right, so we're in a demo map. Big yawn. Let's just level max. It'll give us more clean numbers to work with. We'll throw a dummy out here. And just one acorn. Boop. Oops. Okay, I can't attack after the acorn goes off, so let's let it reset. It's 320. Okay, okay. 320 damage. That's a lot. But is it going to go up? Where's the lifesteal? There it is. 347. It does boost it. But it seems like... Is it only boosting my attack and not the acorn itself? 178. Okay, let's do the math. Calculator. 178 times 0.18 equals 32. So we've got a number 347. The difference is 21. Okay. So then let's do 0.18 times... What is it? Why is it 323? Is it a high roll? Yeah. Okay, so 320. We'll do... Oops. It seems like the math is working weird. Okay, so it should be around 377. Is it? No, it's not. So the math is working weird. It's not... The spaghetti code isn't mathing properly. It's not 18% of 320, and it's also not 18% of... Gee, actually, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, let's think. Oh, that's what's happening. It's only boosting this and then adding this. That's all that's happening. It's not boosting this. So this is considered a spell, apparently. Even though it's physical. So that brings me to another question. Let's see. It's physical damage. We're going to change our hero to Bristle, actually. That'll be a better thing to test. Bristle. Change my hero. We are going to level max, and we are going to see how much damage one Quill Spray does. 85. Okay. Now we are going to get an enemy. We are going to get... I don't know, Hoodwink is the enemy this time. Okay, now Hoodwink is going to get Mage Slayer. We'll test the damage. Somebody has told me, perhaps incorrectly, no, not right now, Kiori, we are doing some damage testing. It does work. Okay. So, physical damage, but it's still a spell. And Mage Slayer is reducing spell damage, not magic damage. And all of these are spells. Oh. Because part of me in some games was like, do I buy Mage Slayer? No, don't buy Mage Slayer. It won't help against somebody like Bristle because his spell is physical damage. But actually, here's the proof. Use W, 85 damage. Okay. Hits with Mage Slayer. Use W, 69 damage. It does lower it. But wait. Maybe I need to let the Quill Spray run off to really know. Okay, okay. Quill Spray has run off. Hit. Oh, wait, that's an auto one. Ooh, we'll have to wait again. I just want a different dummy. Let's just do it. Okay, let's just make another dummy over here. So we have a couple to work with. We can run between the two if we make a mistake. So I gotta make sure Hood hits him once. By accident. Okay, once. Go in. Gosh dang it. Okay. Hoodwink needs to be in front of him, I guess. Otherwise, it'll go off. This is so silly. Alright. Alright. 51 damage. Okay. And 1 stack. Okay. She's... Who's got 2? Somebody had 2 stacks. I saw 2 stacks. We'll have to try again. Hit once. 51 damage. Okay. Yeah, so 51 damage versus... Where is it? The dummy won't come out of the tree?
Not yet.
Did it break? That says 102. Why is it so high? Wait, does Warpath work on Quill Spray? No way. I didn't know that. 85. I'll let it... I'll go over here. I still have a Warpath on. No. Why did it... Why was it so high? It didn't have any, stacks on it. Now that one says 115. Oh, but there's 2 stacks. So maybe it did get a stack. Anyway, so Mage Slayer does work against all spells. Doesn't matter if it's magic or physical damage. Very interesting. Well, that closes the door on this problem. Now I'm going to check the shop and see if we can figure out an issue with our shop. So, we tried shop search, and that caused a lot of problems because I couldn't like TP while the shop was open and stuff like that by using my hotkeys. So that sucked. Enable simple shop. Now what's that? We'll try that. In our next game, we'll have to try this. Part of me wants to do a co-op bot game because I'm so tired at this point. I've been up all night and it's 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Hotkeys in the shop will override any keys that have been assigned. Maybe simple shop will work. Maybe that's what changed. It was no longer active. Hold select hero to follow your hero. That's just the camera, okay. Alright, well we'll try simple shop. Oh, Desi Uneasy. He's hiding offline. Silly guy. Nuno's looking for a match. We are checking. We are going to have to check out the simple shop to see if it solves our problem. And the only real way to do that is to do a co-op bot mode. We'll get some ticket from it or something. And I'm kind of curious to see if you get scrap from co-op bot. Oops. Default bots. Apparently, ranked matchmaking AI doesn't work for co-op bots anymore, or maybe never. Okay. And we'll do unfair bots, and we will do. If he wants to join. The problem with this event is it's unclear on whether or not these tickets can be used on the blimp. It's also unclear if these become unusable after the blimp becomes live. I don't think it will though, which means if I'm just patient, I can wait and then use them all at the smelter if these are not usable later on.
Your middle tower is not doing well.
Click a ticket in the inventory or on the map to see which heroes earn. You can select multiple tickets at once. Oh, like so if I need Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, it'll tell me which ones. Oh, that's neat. I didn't ever read the info, so I didn't know that. Alright, so we've solved a couple things. We now know Mage Slayer works on everything. And what was the other thing we solved? I can't remember. I'm not going to think about it though because the bot match is starting. Now we will see if Simple Shop fixes our issue.
It was early morning on the site of battle.
What is a really good push character for this mode? I never play Pugna. Where is Pugna? Okay, we're going to go to the attribute window. There he is. Pugna will push. Pugna will push. It'll be good practice too, because I never play Pugna. Might help me wrap my mind around him. He gets more spell amp for each tower destroyed, and he is going to be nuking towers with Nether Blast every 5 seconds. So we are going to push very fast. We should win very fast. I just am going to have to buy something from the secret shop and have it sent to me. Dude, I hope Simple Shop solves this. Oh my gosh, I miss the old shop. Well, we can't find out yet. We'll have to wait. I don't like this. What is this? This does not solve anything for me. Is this why some idiots don't know how to build their hero? Wait, where did that other thing go? I clicked over here and I can't bring it back. Dying to bots? How is it possible?
30 seconds remaining.
Dying to bots. How is it possible? How is it possible? Just kidding. Alright.
After glorious battle,
Underlord.
Time to earn myself a bad reputation.
I mean, I don't really care about being mid, but I guess that's where I am. And let's see, does this work now? Oh, it works! Oh! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy! Okay. Old shop is back now. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. I can just click the item and it'll go get it from the secret shop for me. Whew, that solves that. Oh wait. Haha. I didn't say anything wrong. What do you mean? Oh my gosh? What's wrong with oh my gosh? You're just being picky.
You're welcome.
Dude, I wonder if these guys are actually buying the meteor hammer. Coddle is sitting in base, casting wards in base. Look at that. That is silly. Okay.
see that the light? I'm cooking.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous, these bot games. But I fixed my shop, so I'm happy.
Me and Muerta are literally just comboing them. Because I just root them and then Muerta does 1 billion damage and I steal the kill.
Okay, nice.
Radiant has reinforced their structures. Your enemy's top tower was destroyed.
Where'd you go, bro?
Well, I took the
Just
tower,
defending.
so I went to go take another one since it gives me more spell damage. Every tower gives me more spell damage. But yeah, we can kill him. Oh, he TP'd.
I might have to steal the kill though. When they're low, to be honest.
Good luck. Good job.
I bet Muerta only came down because they thought I was playing Savor as well.
Was torn down.
And I just fooled them.
Been secured.
Yep.
Oracle Core sounds so good, but
Been denied.
it really falls off. I used to love the idea of going Oracle mid, but it never really worked late game. It's a shame too because he's so fun. I am curious to see if we get scrap from this type of match, though.
The candy thing?
Well, not the candy, but the tickets. Like, you get scrap tickets now that you can use as wild cards to combine for any of the tickets.
I don't think I have that yet. I think it's like a late thing.
No, everyone gets it now. If you check, you have some scrap now.
Oh my god.
He got
Okay.
one.
Yeah, come on. Oh, I got another one. You got the tower kill at least. On the bright side.
Yep.
A spot of trouble at your top tower.
Heroes that can purge towers and buildings make this go faster, so I figured Pugna would be a good choice.
Tower is under attack.
I just need some of the whatever tickets
Good shot.
for this guy. So I chose him.
Your top tower.
Oh, oh, oh! Heal time.
A spot of trouble at your top tower.
Oh, they're back.
I see the gradient just fortified their structure.
I didn't realize you had to channel the whole entire thing. That's kind of annoying. Please, please. Oh my god, bro. I wanted the kill. No. Oh, he died at least. Okay. Can you please get the outpost, please, please?
Nah.
Oh my.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I would have to like soul in all my items to to like get travel boots or something.
I'm almost there. Alright, what should I...
Does rapier work with oracle?
Yeah, if you turn on spell damage.
Yeah, I might need to get a rapier. That's better than philanthropy or whatever. Oh, words of thought. You can't get any kills when I'm around, buddy.
Your enemy's middle tower.
No, please, 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 please. I'm too far away. Oh my god. You wanna go in their base and I'll ult you? See you survive. I'll ult you inside their base. You should go in. Oh my god. Go in, go in, go in, go in. Go in. No.
A dire victory indeed.
15 into oracle.
Let's see how it's done. Oh, go to trade. Under your tickets. Trade 6 scrap for any ticket you want. Get scrap even if you lose. Well, scrap is new today, and you get it no matter what. Okie dokie. Let's see, about halfway down. It's actually about here. So yeah, on Disruptor, you want to get Aether Lens, and you want to get this thing over here, Aeon Disc. I don't know if you've ever bought Aeon Disc, because a lot of people don't, but it is core on Disruptor, since Disruptor's innate will knock people backwards. The electromagnetic repulsion thing, he takes too much damage, he knocks him backwards. And then you've also got the hard dispel with Aeon Disc. It's super core on Disruptor. There are some heroes like Disruptor and like Warlock where really all you want to get on these heroes are like items that help you survive. So yeah, that would be my biggest recommendation. Early items for him could be Aether Lens and the Aeon Disc, but then also you're going to want to make sure that you actually, yes, Aether on Enig is solid, because if you you won't need to worry about walking and then casting the ult by accident. I saw that happen a few times when you're Nig. You wanted to cast into the fight, but your hero was trying to walk in range and then would get rooted or something. Aether can feel good on pretty much any hero that you're playing support. The best combo if you're going Aether Lens is Aether and Trink Boots. So you get good regen on both sides, and the cast range on Aether makes it so that people can't quite reach you. Aether is one of the best items in the game, which is why they had to nerf it hard, because it used to build into Octarine Core, and now it builds into nothing, because cast range is just that OP in the game, especially for supports. I mean, probably would even be good on a support Chaos Knight, to be honest. I built it on a Conda Wraith King as a mid Wraith King once. It was amazing. I could cast Wraithfire Blast from so far away, and we would catch people that we normally wouldn't be able to catch. And then the Conda also kind of helped slow them extra, because it stacked with the slow that Wraithfire Blast has. So I went Aether Conda. It felt so good. But there are some heroes like that, like Wraith King and Drow, where you can build whatever you want and the hero still feels strong. Anyway, I'm getting way too tired. It's been a fun run today. We've talked about a few things, had a little bit of fun here and there with the co-op bot in the last match, and then we also rolled with Underlord, and I did a Queen of Pain in the last game there. And we were able to hard counter a good chunk of what they were able to do. We've talked about it already. The Underlord game that we played had a lot of fun rolling with the Coddle. He was popping off like crazy, and your stuns were setting up a lot for us, especially keeping them in my roots. They couldn't escape, which was amazing. And then we did an earlier Underlord game, which felt kind of weird with this goofy Zeus. But we ended up catching up. We were just a little behind at first, so we couldn't be as impactful as early as I normally like to be on Underlord, which is getting his ags at around 16 to 21 minutes. But, yep. Anyway, usually we get that with mid Underlord, though, but it is what it is. And Pause 3 is just a little bit slower to be impactful. But that's been pretty solid for today's stream. I could sit around and keep derping out and trying to play Dota when I'm this tired, but it's probably a bad idea. Anyway, that's about it for today. Been a lot of fun.